Ninamani everyone, my name is Paul Herzich. I'm a Kaurna Nunajeri landscape architect and visual artist for the Office of Design and Architecture, South Australia. I'm down here on the banks of the Kaurna Parry, or the River Torrens. Part of my job is to create these connections, tell these stories and provide opportunities for people to be educated about Aboriginal culture, and in this particular spot it's about Kaurna people and Kaurna country. The site of the festival centre used to be an important site for the Kaurna people. It was a place of gathering and ceremony. It was basically a rocky outcrop on the banks of the Kaurna Parry, and interestingly enough the rocky outcrop was mined and quarried. A lot of the stone was put into some buildings along North Terrace. So it's interesting that our place of gathering and ceremony was destroyed and a place of ceremony and gathering was built for the non-Aboriginal people of Adelaide. Growing up as a kid, I didn't even know that I was Aboriginal until I was about 12 or 13. You can thank stolen generation practices for that. So I lost all that, those connections in the early days. But once we found out who my people were, it's all been brought together, which is good. So I'm still learning as I'm growing, So I'm 50 this year. I've still got more to learn, more to share, more to bring to the community, and more to just keep our presence strong within the city of Adelaide. Prior to colonisation, the Kaurna men would meet in Victoria Square at Tarnanyanga, which is the heart of the city, or the central square of the city of Adelaide. Our desert Aboriginal people would come down and camp in the Victoria Racecourse, and the Kaurna, Nunajeri, Narungga women would be their hosts while they were visiting Kaurna country. And then on certain occasions the Kaurna men and the desert people would congregate down here on the banks of the Kaurna Parry over here at the festival centre for different ceremony and initiation times. That was generally a men's place. The Kaurna women and children would normally stay on the northern side of the bank during ceremony time. And then the Kaurna men would travel west along the Kaurna Parry down to the spring. When I walk around the city of Adelaide, I see the space in a complete different light. I go back to the time of pre-colonisation and try to envisage what my ancestors seen and how the places were used, and how different people come together and have a place of gathering and ceremony, things like that. A lot of the animals are still here, which is good. You have that connection, like the pelicans behind me, or the nories that sit behind me here. The water's still here. A lot of the native veg is still here, which is good. There's some exotic species in the mix now, but on the whole, it's native. And it's always nice to come down here and just sit down here and go back in time. It's that man's connection with nature is what's always good. Get out of the city, and it's nice to have a natural setting and within the city, within the ring of parklands. That's a vital part of the city of Adelaide.